So here's how. It's called the game plan. Now you should have already received the game plan PDF document and reviewed it with your sponsor and or upline. If not, no big deal. Just simply download the PDF, the links are directly under this video, and print it so you can have it in front of you so you can follow along. If you need to do that, just click pause and do that now. I'll wait. If you're all set, then let's get right into it. Okay, so rule number one in this industry is to always be coachable with a high willingness to learn. Alvin Toffler wrote that the illiterate of the 21st century will not be those who cannot read or write, but those who cannot learn, unlearn, and relearn. We have a system. It's an acronym. It stands for Save Yourself Time, Energy, and Money. And the quicker you learn and understand the system, the quicker you can take action with it and get real results. So let's just jump right into our 4-step system. Welcome to the game plan. Step 1, the ABCD exercise. Pull out your contacts, check your phone, Facebook, and other social medias, and write out your A list, B list, C list, and D list, and use all the spaces provided. Just know that if you have even more names, even better. Just grab a separate sheet of paper or write them in your phone. Okay, so your A and B list are what we call your hot market, consisting of supportive family and friends. Write out names for each. Your C and D list are what we call your warm market. For your C list, write out names of your ideal customers, people who you think could really value from any one of our products. And for your D list, write out names of your ideal distributor or potential business partner, people who are open, looking for an opportunity, and who are really looking to generate an extra $500 to $5,000 a month part-time. People who are business-minded with an entrepreneurial spirit and with whom you have a mutual respect with. These are the people we're going to invite to your launch event, but we'll talk about that more in a sec. Okay, now don't start writing just yet. Chances are you've already done this with your sponsor and or upline, and if you haven't, again, no worries, you can do it after the video is done. Okay, here are some quick tips when building your list. Write this down. Don't prejudge people. Remember, everyone is looking for more time, more money, better health, and more freedom. So never prejudge someone thinking they wouldn't be interested or maybe even wouldn't be any good. You know, I've learned from experience that the person you think is going to be so excited to try these products or build this business with you, and they're going to be so good at it, they're not. And the person you think wouldn't appreciate these products or be excited about this business opportunity or wouldn't be any good at it, turn out to be the best customers and business partners. Bottom line is you never know until you try, and if you don't ask, the answer is always no. And so just know that it's not up to us to decide if someone deserves better health or an opportunity for more time and financial freedom. It's just up to us to share it with them. What they decide, that's not up to us. Understand that people are fuel for your business. The more people, the more fuel. The more fuel, the further you're gonna go. It's that simple. So that's the ABCD exercise. Now let's just briefly talk about your launch event. So if you haven't already done so, make sure you've set up and scheduled a date for your launch event so that your sponsor and or upline can be present to really do all the work for you, even if they're only able to just Skype or call in. Ideally, your launch event should be within 7 days of you getting started, because we want to help you get your first 2 distributors and get you promoted to an executive leader. This is by no means a formal event. It's simply a casual get-together at your place or meeting spot where you and your upline are going to lay down the vision and business opportunity. Our job here is not to sell or convince anyone to join. We are there to properly educate and provide value to your guests so that they can conduct an appropriate business evaluation and make an educated decision on their own. Step 2, hot market, warm market. So we already broke down who's your hot market and who's your warm market. Let's focus on your hot market. First, the psychology. As humans, we have this innate desire to help people, especially if we trust them as family and friends. For example, if your friend sent you a text message saying his little girl just joined Girl Scouts and that you guys set a goal together to sell 20 boxes of Girl Scout cookies this week, and you're asking for his help, $20 a box. Would you help if they asked you to buy a box? Of course you would. Why? Well, because for one, it's only $20, but second of all, you just want to help. It has nothing to do with the cookies. They don't have to try to sell you on the cookies. As humans, we just want to help. And that's the hot market system. It's so simple. No knocking on people's doors, no calling people. All you gotta do is simply use the hot market text scripts which you can download in PDF directly under this video, and text message your A and B list. And again, if you have more than 20 names, even better, the more, the merrier. Just keep in mind, you're not going to hot market someone unless you have a relationship with that person, and there's trust there. Because you're not going to just ask someone you haven't really talked to in a long time or someone you barely know for $20. Okay, so in the first text, you're just asking them to text you back when they get a chance that you need a favor and think they could help. When they respond, send them text message 2. All you're going to text is, I just partnered with a company and I need help. In brackets, don't worry, I'm not going to ask you to join anything. I have a goal I'm trying to reach in the next 48 hours. I've committed to having 20 trial consumers to try some amazing products and then give me their honest feedback. The one that's going viral right now is called Instantly Ageless, and you have to see it to believe it. Watch this 2-minute video. Then just send the video through your J Mobile app. Side note, if you haven't downloaded the app yet, just do it right away. And if you're unsure how to use it to send videos, then either ask your upline or just search it on YouTube. Back to the text. Then just add, crazy, huh? Now, I can't give it away because I have to get real feedback from trial consumers, but it's only $20 for a trial kit. You would be really helping me out and I would really appreciate your support. Would you be willing to be one of my 20? And that's it. It's really that simple. Just like the Girl Scout cookies example, your family and friends should be willing to help. Remember, this isn't about trying to sell the Girl Scout cookies or in this case, our products. It's just about asking for help by getting them to commit to being a trial consumer for only $20. Now the goal is to get 20 confirmed yeses. Do the math. 20 people confirmed at $20 each, that's $400 right there. That means if you purchase the basic $199 package and also bought the 25 pack of the Luminous Serum 7-day sample kit for another $75 US, and even including your starter kit of $44.95 US if you're in America or $29.95 US if you're in Canada, and shipping, you've already made your money back. In fact, we've even seen people get started and in the same day send out their text messages or private Facebook messages and get their 20 confirmations within days, sometimes even hours, before their products even arrive. Now, I don't know too many businesses out there with a global platform where you could invest and get started for such a minimal amount and already make your investment back in sometimes days, because for most businesses, it takes years. And then, when your product arrives, consult with your sponsor and or upline on how you should package your hot market sample kits for the best results. If you bought the basic combo sign-up package for $199 US that includes the 1 box of Instantly Ageless, the 1 box of the Reserve Gel Packs, and 1 bottle of the Luminous Serum, plus you purchased the 25 pack of the Luminous Serum 7-day sample kit, for $20, you would give them 2 samples of Instantly Ageless, you'll be left with 10 left over, 1 sample of the Reserve Gel Pack, you'll also be left with 10 left over, and then 1 pack of the Luminous Serum 7-day sample kit, and you'll be left with 5 of those left over. That is giving them the best value for their $20. Now that was just an example of one of the most common ways to do it, but again, if you purchased a different pack, just consult with your sponsor or upline and they will help you package your hot market kits. Then, once your kits are all ready to go after your product arrives, you can either make arrangements to drop it off or simply mail it to them. Mailing these hot market kits are a great and convenient way to do it. All you gotta do is just pay for the stamp. And that's it. That's the hot market system. Just think about how simple, but also how powerful this is. Oftentimes, the number one concern for people is how fast they can make their money back after making an investment. And so there you have it. Just a quick tip. Of course, you wanna make sure you aren't reinventing the wheel and changing up the scripts too much, but at the same time, you wanna be yourself. So change it up slightly according to your personality so that your family and friends know that this is coming from you. On a side note, chances are after joining and ordering your product, your sponsor not only reviewed the game plan PDF with you, but they also helped you send out some text messages right away to your hot market on the spot. And this is ideal. It's important that when you help someone do what you just did, get started and order their products, that you hand them their very own printed copy of the game plan PDF, and not only walk them through it, but also send some text messages with them on the spot as well. Taking action right away is so important. And finally, your warm market. Again, these consist of your ideal customers and distributors. You're also going to send them a text using our scripts, which again, the PDFs are directly below this video. Now, you're not going to ask them for $20 this time, but you are asking them to either sample the product as a trial consumer, or in some cases, after watching a video, they just might want to buy it right away. Sometimes, depending on the person, just sending them an appropriate video with a simple, "Hey, have you seen this?" is enough to get them to just want to buy it right away, without even sampling it. And for your ideal distributors, our text message script is designed to get them open and comfortable to attend and support your launch event. Oh, one more thing. If you're encountering any questions or responses that you don't know how to answer just yet because you're new, just text message your sponsor and/or upline and they can guide you back and forth on what to say. And that's the beauty of texting. Step 3, enter the J room. After you've sent out your hot market and warm market text messages, and while you're waiting for everyone to reply and confirm, and also waiting for your products to arrive, enter the J room on projectlionhearts.com and get trained. And obviously that is where you are and what you're doing right now. These 8 training videos will leave you fully trained with everything you need to know so that you can be confident in taking action and capitalizing on this once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. In our next video, we are going to talk about following up with people so that you know exactly what you need to do with those 20+ hot market trial consumers. After all, the saying goes, the fortune's in the follow-up. In fact, after this video, download the follow-up system PDF document. The link is also right under this video. Print it so that you can have it ready to go for training video number 3. Step 4, get 2 and 2 and duplicate. These are your short-term and long-term goals. And we're gonna really break it down in video 5, duplication, duplication, duplication. Get 2 preferred customers and your auto delivery is free. Imagine never having to pay for these amazing products ever again. Would you stop ordering and quit? Of course not. This is huge for retention. People won't quit if their ongoing monthly auto delivery investment is free. This means stable, long-term residual income. Here's how it works. Through the Get 2 It's Paid For You program, you can earn $50 every time you sign up 2 preferred customers and get your product for free. This program offers cash bonuses, free product, and other great incentives to anyone who joins. Simply send them to your website and have them click on the preferred customer link on the upper right-hand side of the page. For more details, download the opportunity PDF document near the bottom of the page where the Jeunesse videos are, under the video Jeunesse the Opportunity. The goal is to get some great trial consumer experiences through the hot market system so you help at least 2 people become preferred customers. Then, we want to help you get your first 2 distributors who have ordered their pack and set up an active auto delivery of a minimum of 60 CV after learning about the opportunity from your launch event. And bam, congratulations, you're executive. And then just duplicate exactly what you just did. Duplication is the name of the game. Help your 2 new distributors by giving them the game plan. Remember to sit down with them right away, right then and there, right on the spot, and walk them through it. Send a couple hot market texts with them and get them trained so that they can join the executives club. And that's really the entire business. All you got to do is get 2 and 2 and duplicate executives, and you will see yourself climb the ranks with your team in no time. Check out how powerful this is. Let's say you helped 2 people become distributors and you hit executive in your first month. In month 2, you helped your 2 new distributors duplicate, and they helped 2 people become distributors each, and they also went executive in their first month. You would now have a total of 4 new distributors in month 2. If this simple and realistic concept of everyone getting 2 people in their first month continued, the compounding effect would go from 2 on your team in month 1 to 4 new people on your team in month 2, 4 becomes 8, 8 becomes 16, and so on and so forth. And at the end of just 1 year, you would have over 8,000 people on your team, and that would translate to over $14,000 US per month residually. It's honestly so crazy how simple it really is. Everyone just get your 2. Now, of course, many will get more than 2, but the reality is some will get none, give up, and quit. So let's just say hypothetically, you only had a 10% success rate, meaning you only achieved 10% of these numbers and had a 90% failure rate, which for the record in any other business, that would mean bankruptcy. Well, here it would still mean you would be making an extra $1,400 per month residually, and all you had to do was get 2. To fully understand how simple and yet how powerful this compounding effect is of this concept of 2 helping 2 and just duplicating that, pay close attention to video 5 on the penny doubled everyday example. And that's it. It's as simple as 1, 2, 3, and 4, and that's the game plan. In our next video, we're going to continue to teach you on how to execute the game plan.